Hi guys, welcome back to the Star Family. So I've been tagged by Melissa from the Kewe Family to do the TMI challenge, too much information. She tagged me a few days ago, so I've only just got round to doing it. So these questions, I was having a quick look through them just now. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to answer some of these, but I will be honest. I will be honest in every single one. So let's get the first question out of the way. What are you currently wearing? As you can see, I'm wearing a white t-shirt with, they're like colourful gingham pineapples all over them. Primark, £2.50, couldn't go wrong. And I'm also wearing light blue skinny jeans, and that's my outfit. Nothing overly interesting or exciting today. Have you ever been in love? Well, obviously I'm married, so yes. Hang on, debatable sometimes with him. Only joking. Yes, I'm in love with my husband. I have thought I've been in love before when I was younger. I think we all kind of do that though, don't we? We all think that we've been in love when really we're not in love. It's more just being a huge crush or infatuation. For a big difference to loving someone and being in love. But yes, I am in love currently now. Number 3, did you ever have a terrible breakup? Unfortunately, yes. With Josh, because I've got Joshua, Ella and Layla. Josh and Ella are not biologically Dave's. They call him dad, he is dad, he's brought them up from a very young age. But Josh and Ella have got the same dad, and that's where I had the tough breakup. It was very, very tough actually. But that's all in the past now, that doesn't matter. So moving on. How old are you? I don't ever like this one. So I'm 28 plus 10. 38 guys. 39 next year. How tall are you? I'm only short. I think I'm 5'3", maybe 5'4". It's either one of those two. I did actually get my height measured a few months ago, and it's either 5'3", 5'4". How much do you weigh? In my head, about 8 stone 1. But I'm actually more, I think about 9 stone. It's not too bad. Do you have any piercings? Yes, I do. I do have my ears pierced. I'm not currently wearing any earrings at the moment. I have 2 piercings here in each ear, and then I have a piercing at the top of my ear. I did have my tongue pierced when I was pregnant with Ella, but that actually fell out, and there was just no way I was putting it back in. It was so painful when I had it done that there was no way I was going to put it back in. It was yeah, I'm a bit squeamish anyway. And I have had my belly button pierced twice, but again, I took that out when I was pregnant, and I never got the stretchy belly bars, so I just never put them back in. So it's just earrings I wear now, which is rare that I wear them actually, because I've got very sensitive ears, so I can only wear platinum or white gold. It's expensive. Question 8. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I do. I have 2. I have one on my shoulder, or just below my shoulder blade. I can't actually show you. It's a bit of an awkward place. I got it done when I was 18. It's just a little Chinese symbol when there was all the fashion, all the rage, and it's supposed to mean courage. Whether it does or not is a different thing. Probably means egg fried rice or something. And the other one I have is on my foot, and I actually got that done about a year ago, I think, just over a year ago, and that was so painful. That was so painful on my foot. But yeah, no other tattoos. Me and my best friend have we are planning to have one done, but no, that's it for those at the moment. What is my favourite drink? If it's a hot drink, and if a lot of you watch my vlogs, you'll usually see me with a Costa or a Starbucks in my hand. Huge cappuccino fan, huge Starbucks fan and Costa fan. If it's a cold drink, then I only drink Pepsi Max or water. And I don't really drink alcohol, so. What's the next one? What's my favourite song? Favourite song? I like a lot of music. I'm very music orientated actually, but it depends on my mood. But a song that I will usually always download or quickly put on if I fancy having some good tunes in the car. I love Fleetwood Mac. I know they're quite old, but I just think they're brilliant. My favourite song is Everywhere. That used to be my ringtone actually for my phone. But yeah, I'm quite versatile on music. Next one. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces. I'm the fish. I live in a dream world. Massively. How long does it take for you to shower? I don't really use the shower an awful lot. I do wash. It's just I'm more of a bath person. I enjoy a bath, I enjoy the bubbles, I enjoy a soak. But if I do have a shower, I'm washing my hair in and out in about 8-10 minutes. Not very long at all. What's my favourite show? I don't really watch an awful lot of TV. Not shows, I mean, not like people watch Britain's Got Talent and cannot stand Love Island. Not a fan, never have been, never will be. I do watch a lot of YouTube. I do watch a lot of TLC on Sky, and if I watch a film then it's usually off Netflix. But yeah, I'm just usually programs off TLC. I like things like Little People Big World, reality TV shows, but I don't really have a favourite, to be honest. Number 14, what is your favourite bands? Oh crikey. Bands. Can't really think of any. No, might have to come back to that one. I can't actually think of any favourite bands. Something you really miss. Oh, my nan. I would first of all go to my nan. She died at Christmas, bless her. But to be honest, she was 104. I know, incredible. She was just an amazing lady. So you know, she'd had a really good life. But yeah, I really miss her because she had some pretty cool stories to tell, and she was just always so upbeat, and she was just full of life. She was great. So yeah, I would say my nan, but at the moment, I would say somebody that I really miss would probably be my son. He moved up to Medway back last November. He'll be 18 in October. Story for another time. But yeah, I really miss him because I don't get to see him as much as I'd like to. Lost where I was. Right. 16. Where do you go when you are sad? When I'm sad, probably go and have a bath, lock myself in the bathroom, or I'll go and find my girls and have a cuddle with them, or usually I will just have a chat with my sister. I'm really close to my sister. But yeah, usually just go and lock myself in the bathroom. Okay, that's the next one. Sorry, I keep losing where I was. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Right, so if I'm going to work, it will literally take me 15-20 minutes. Literally get up, hair straight up in a ponytail, little bit of mascara, get dressed, brush my teeth, that's it, I'm done. If I'm going out for the day and I'm not at work, it takes me a little bit more because I take a bit more time on my makeup and I'll straighten or curl my hair, and then that'll take me about half an hour, not much longer, half an hour, 40 minutes at the most. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. When I was a lot younger, in my wild younger days, I wasn't that wild. I was just a little bit, but not that wild. But yes, I have been in a physical fight. Not something I'm proud of. Was against another girl, but I didn't instigate it. Not that that makes it right. Moving on. What turns you on? Happy people. Is that something? I don't know if that sounds right. Yeah, I like really happy people. I like positive people. I like happy people. I like people that are well mannered. They're just smiley and yeah, just happy. What turns you off? I think my family would agree with this one as well. I have a really bad issue with people when they eat. It drives me round the bend, to the point that I actually sometimes have to remove myself from the table, go in another room, or I'll even, if we were watching a movie and the kids or Dave are sitting there and they're chewing crisps, I will sit there with my hand. I know, it sounds really strange, and that may be something I should really probably get some help with, because that is really quite taking it a little bit too far. But no, I can't stand loud breathing and chewing and slapping. It just, oh, it makes me feel like someone, when they get their hands and they would run them down a chalkboard. Oh, I can't bear it. No. Next one, question 21. Quality you look for in a partner. I don't want to sound like cliche, because obviously everyone says honesty, sense of humour, which yeah, they've all got to have. I like someone that's motivated. I like somebody to have, not maybe set goals, but I like someone that has some kind of idea where they're going or where they're heading to, and they're motivated to get there. But yeah, all the general stuff really. Honesty, loyalty, humour. Question 22. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour would be green if I was to buy an accessory or something, or an ornament. But clothes wise, I tend to, it's only just recently I've actually started to mix it up with a bit of clothes. I'm terrible for just wearing blacks or greys or white. But yeah, I really do love the colour green. I did like red, I've gone off red now. 23, loud music or soft? In between. Can I do in between, just because I like to be different? Not a heavy metal fan, not into rock, not into trance or anything like that. I like pop, I like soul, I like R&B, I like reggae. Yeah, so in between, in the middle. My favourite quote. Crikey. I like a lot of positive quotes. Is it J.K. Rowling? I think she done one, and I think it went, it's our choices that show who we really are, not actually our abilities. I think around that sort of, it's, don't quote me on that, but it's something along them lines by J.K. Rowling's, which I think is really, really true. It is our choices in life that, you know, we make, and it shouldn't always be just judged on our abilities or something. And I'm waffling, so I'm going to move on from that one. Favourite actor? That's easy. Robert De Niro for me. Always has been. Love him to pieces. Close second would probably be Al Pacino. But no, definitely Robert De Niro. I think he's absolutely amazing. Question. The reason you joined YouTube? Okay, so the reason we joined YouTube was actually up until about a year ago. I knew nothing about YouTube at all. It was more Layla, our youngest. She was constantly on my iPad and she would be watching like Toys and Me, Tiana, all these different things on children unboxing things. And I remember I'd fractured my back, so I was at home off work and I sat quite a few times watching them with her. And she kept saying to me, "Mummy, please, can we do a channel?" I was like, "No, Layla, no one's going to be interested in watching us." And, you know, we don't all like being in front of the camera all the time. And it was just a few months ago we started. We went out to Sandwich on a country walk and we took the camera. And we thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. And basically that's where it started from. So really it's come from our youngest, Layla, that she introduced YouTube to us. And then I started watching other family vloggers, and I've actually made some really good friends over the last few months by talking to them, and you get to know a bit about each other. And yeah, and I've had some bits made personally for us and the children's teachers. You might have seen it in previous vlogs. So yeah, that's why we've joined YouTube. I think it's great. It's a great way to network and socialise and meet people, and it is nice to look back on your children and how they've changed and grown. So many reasons really. Sorry, I take so long with everything. Do you have any fears? What are they? Fears. The usual ones, yeah, I don't like snakes, I don't like spiders. But major fears, I do suffer with quite a bit of anxiety. So my fears sometimes can be a bit more elaborated. Is that right? Exaggerated? I don't know. It's not elaborated at all, is it? Sorry. Yeah, I would say my biggest fear is anything bad happening to my loved ones, my family, my friends, especially my children. Sometimes I just can't switch that overthinking off. So yeah, that's my biggest fear really. Question. What's the last thing that made you cry? Last thing that made me cry was my girls on Saturday at their show, because I was a super proud mum. 29, meaning behind your YouTube name. Pretty simple, it's our surname. No hidden meaning to it, it's literally just our surname. Last time you said you loved someone. Oh, I tell everyone that I love them all the time, every single day. Probably a little bit too much to some people. Would have been literally about half an hour ago when Dave took the kids off down to the park. Always say love you before they go out. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Last book you read, last book you read was The Girl on the Train. Absolutely brilliant, loved it. If you haven't read it, go and order it or borrow it from someone or go to a library, it's brilliant. The book you're currently reading, not reading any books at the moment, don't have time. Well, that's a lie, I do have time, but instead I get into bed and I'll put my headphones on and I'll watch YouTube. Last show you watched was last night and it was called Lost in Transition on TLC. Last place you were? Today, does that mean? Down school, picking up my daughter. Last sport you played? Crikey. Would have been... Wow. Yeah, it would have been about 20 odd years ago when I last played sport, which was netball. I used to be in the netball team for our school, and I was goal shooter and sometimes goal attack. Yeah, it's going back quite a few years. Who's the last person you talked to? Would have been Dave. Last song you sung, sorry, people that don't know, Dave's my husband. Last song you sang was in the car coming home from school run, and it was Happy by Pharrell Williams. Sung along to that, always sing in the car, especially with Layla. Favourite chat up line? I don't use them. I don't think I've ever used a chat up line. Have I had any use? Are you a magician? Because when I saw you, the room turned beautiful. Yep, let's just go. Let's just move on really quickly. Do you have a crush? No, I don't. The relationship between you and the person you last text would have been Dave. So we have an awesome relationship. Favourite food? I love Italian. I love anything Italian food, anything spicy. I love a good chilli. Really love a good chilli. 42, place you want to visit. Too many places. I absolutely love America. I've been to a couple of states and there's still a few I'd like to do. The place I'd like to visit would probably be... oh, Dubai. Don't ask me why I want to go there. That's somewhere that I keep going on about, is Dubai. 43, what's the last time you kissed someone? Again, that would have been Dave, just before he went out, about 40 minutes ago. Question 44, last time you was insulted? I'm insulted every single day. Not in a harsh way. My dad's recently retired, and I do spend a lot of time with him after work, and we just have this really cute little banter thing going on. It's just a little family thing. Yeah, nothing nastily. Can't really think of the last time I was actually genuinely insulted, to be honest. People must like me, or they just send it behind my back. Question 45, favourite flavour of a sweet? Easy. Watermelon from the Jolly Ranchers, or pear drop. I love pear drop. Question 46, what instruments do you play? Apart from wooden spoons and a saucepan with the kids, I used to have a Gibson electric guitar when I was about 15. I learnt a few songs, nothing major. Smoke on the Water, that's the one I remember actually learning, and a couple of others. I learned how to play the recorder. Apart from that, no, I don't actually play any instruments anymore. 47, what's your... My battery died. Keeps happening a lot lately. Sorry about that, guys. Right, question 47. We're nearly there. Just bear with me. We're nearly there. Not much further to go. Favourite piece of jewellery is... It's actually very similar to Melissa, who tagged me in this challenge, actually. Is my mum ring, which probably can't see that. It's not going to focus. A bit too close. Well, it's got 2 hands clasping onto the word mum, and I got that as a Mother's Day present when Josh was 6 months old, and because he's my firstborn, it just means a lot to me, and I never take it off, which is then answer the next question, which is, have you ever used it? Never comes off my hand. Question 49. 2 more to go. Last time you hung out with anyone? I'm a loner. I'm so bad. I'm terrible. I do spend an awful lot of time with my dad and my sister. Obviously with Dave and the kids. But yeah, we're really busy all the time. Need to make more time for our friends, to be honest. Yeah, we're just very family orientated, and pretty much everything we do with the kids. So yeah, the kids, Dave, my sister and my dad, really. And finally, right, number 50, who should answer these questions next? Okay, and I got to tag them. So I think I will tag one of the families I was speaking about earlier when I said about YouTube and the friends that I've made. There's one family that I really just think are absolutely lovely. They're fantastic. They got 5 lovely children. Hang on, is it 5? Lucy, Ryan, Sophie, Isla, 5, yeah, just had to double check them. And they are called the UK Family Vlog. So I shall pop their description down below. Go and check them out. They're absolutely amazing. And who else? I'm going to do 2. Wintys World. I shall tag Wintys World as well. It's another great channel. So also go and check them out, guys. The family that tagged me in this challenge, the Kewe family, I will also pop them down in the description as well, so hop over and check out their channel. I think Melissa's lovely. I've only watched a few of her videos, and she's got two beautiful children, but pop over and have a look and check them out. I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to answer all them questions. I hope you found it interesting, and I shall catch you all in a couple of days, probably with a video with the kids in it. So I shall see you soon, guys. Take care.